So we are just waiting to get this house sold so that we can get on the boat. But it's been a busy week. The house is in great shape, looking good. It's clean, everything is spotless, it's staged, it's beautiful. It's a fantastic house, so we just need to get it sold. Other than that, I did a couple of voiceover jobs this week, some phone messaging systems, so things like if you're a new customer, press 2, that type of stuff, and some corporate videos, so that was good, knocked those out. And now I'm out here just cleaning the windows because I got a little spray on them just from the wind that we've had and the cold weather. So cleaning the windows today, and then we're gonna go take a walk around the neighborhood, I guess. But that's about it. We are just in the neighborhood, walking around, checking out some of the homes that have gone up and torn down and rebuilt since the hurricane last year. So we'll give you a little preview of the neighborhood and the activity that's happening in it. One thing we are not gonna miss about living on a boat is yard work. Now, Jeff always makes fun of me because I wear those, my BDU style pants, because one day I had a piece of trimmer line get impaled in my foot. So I have to wear proper, gotta wear proper footwear and pants. So Jeff always makes fun of me because he thinks I look like a dork, which maybe I do when I go do the yard work, but whatever, I'm protected. So we are definitely not gonna miss doing this. He doesn't even see me. All right. See you guys later. It is a beautiful day today, and I am just out and about, have a couple errands to run, a couple doctor's appointments. I had one doctor's appointment and actually one lab appointment. So I was just up in Clearwater seeing my gastroenterologist for a follow-up for Crohn's disease, and everything is so far so good. But lucky me, I am scheduled. It is time for my every other year colonoscopy. So that is now on the books for the end of this month. And it is going to be my 10th colonoscopy. So maybe if you're lucky, I will give you a little insight into what that process is like later this month, but I kind of wanted to do it before we moved onto the boat. I don't know, I'm sure eventually I'll have a colonoscopy while living on the boat, but this one I just wanted to get done before I was due in a couple months, so we just did it a couple months early. So they're just gonna go in. I do it every 2 years to check. It's check for routine dysplasia surveillance. Dysplasia is abnormal cells, and then of course they check for inflammation. And then I have some blood work to get done, so I'm here at the VA, the Bay Pines VA Hospital, and I'm gonna get some lab work done, and hopefully that all looks good. And I see my primary care doctor next week, so hopefully it's gonna be good to get all these doctor appointments done close to each other, because in the future I think they're all gonna need to be all together so that when we plan our trips back here, we can knock out everything. So we got a couple that are close together, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, that was fast. I was right in and then back out, but I had to get poked twice. The first arm, the blood didn't want to play. Nothing would come out, so she had to do it twice. So bummer, but I didn't even feel that second time. The first arm kind of hurts, but blood drawn. Now we're ready to go home. See what else this week brings.
We're continuing this week to support the medical community. Steph's had a lot of appointments this week, and now we are at Gulf Coast Eye Care, and I'm going to be getting an implanted Collamer Lens, I believe is what it's called. And lost my right eye back in 2017, which is a whole other video. And since that time, I've been blessed with these massively thick glasses. Got a lot of great things from my dad. Eyesight was not one of them. So we're here to get this little procedure done, and kind of disturbingly, they say it's about a 5-minute procedure, but obviously pretty straightforward. We might try to grab some graphics and or some ultrasounds to show what they actually did. But the funny thing is, anytime I start talking about my eye or getting an injection in my eye, then Steph makes that face. I think she still has quite a bit of PTSD that I'm sure would be a fun video. But anyway, hopefully this is the last time that you see me with these huge thick glasses that correct pretty significant nearsightedness, myopia. And afterward, I'm looking forward to buying some sunglasses, which I haven't been able to do in over 10 years. So wish me luck. Thanks. So here's a fun fact. After you've gone through like 8 eye surgeries, the thing you realize is wear a t-shirt you don't care about, because it's going to be stained with betadine no matter what you do. So it's actually really convenient, because this is exactly what I wear at home.
Yeah. This?
Exactly. Hairnet, booties, and a blanket.
Oh, and it's a winner, right?
Initial comments?
That was the weirdest thing I've ever voluntarily done. I was just very odd. The numbing gel and then they put the cups in there to open your eye up, and they put something else on top of it, and then some, your favorite topic, some injections, and so that stung a little bit, but now somewhat blurry, but better than it was. Thing down on it to immobilize it, and then they're like, oh, and here's some injections. You're like, that wasn't part of the initial briefing. Everything's a little blurry, and there's halos around everything, and I'm seeing some pinks and yellows and purples, all of which was normal, they said. And so over the next day or two, it should get much better, and then by this time next week, it ought to be perfect.
Eyes are dilated for about 3 days.
That's the crazy part. So I guess any interactions with a sheriff's deputy or a police department, I'll have a little explaining to do.
It's a new day, and we are at John's Pass, which is here in Madeira Beach. So we'll take you around a little bit with us. There's Jeff. This is my favorite market right here. Shout out to Lori's Soaps.